What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to MC Talks. So, Mr. Saucy, or Salty, whatever you want to call him, Santana basically got called out on his shit from old tweets that resurfaced from back in 2014. Okay? Now, here's the thing. When you're moving up in stardom, you getting all this light and fame and stardom, and everybody's starting to realize and know who you are. People starts to dig. They start investigating. They start looking on your pages, going through old posts, old tweets, and everything. And this is where you gotta take accountability, because now your opinion, everything that you view, matters to the public. And this is what you sign up for. When you want this stardom and you want this fame, it comes with it. It comes with the damn territory. So basically people um, called him out on some old tweets that he came for. Came for Beyonce. He came for Blue Ivy. He came for the child's hair, called her nappy headed, called Beyonce dry. And this dude refused to apologize. So let's go through some of the tweets that he had tweeted. Okay? Let's go through some of the shit. All right. First tweet that he posted back in 2014. I just want to be Blue Ivy, nappy headed, or I mean really. And then he said, I'm sorry, but Northwest clears Blue Ivy. How several car seats blue. Just said this yesterday. She looked dry to me at Beyonce humor. Beyonce with that MF motherfucking pregnancy glow. I mean, all the fucking hate. All the hate. Okay? And for what? At the end of the day, this is a child that you're talking about. Now he's saying that now he's 28 and he was what, 21, 22 when he said those things. But at the end of the day, you was grown, sir. You knew right from wrong. And you knew that what you said was fucked up. But not only that, he responds back to the critics, us. He responds back to everybody with animosity because he's been called out. Check out some of the things he said in his response. This is some of the things he said. He said, it'd be people in the comments trying to force you to apologize or say sorry. To who? To y'all? I did something to offend someone, I should apologize to them, not you bitches. I told all y'all that told y'all think y'all got power over people. Go ahead. So for one thing, I want to say this. For one thing, you have to be careful who you support. You have to be careful who's your favorite artist is, because you don't know what type of mindset they are in. You don't really know their type of character. Okay, he's clearly calling y'all bitches. Okay, these are the people who's basically putting money in his pocket, buying his record, buying his album, supporting him. Okay, stop all the cap trying to ruin people's careers, because you at home miserable and broke. But it be those broke people that's buying your music, okay? It be those broke people that's buying your shit, that's putting money in your pocket. I was miserable and broke too. I was miserable and broke too. Making childish and hateful tweets in 2014. I'm 28 now. I'm a grown ass adult. I completely a complete different mindset on life from when I was 20, but y'all knew that. Now wait. So you mean to tell me that Saucy Santana is blaming the fact that he said these things about a child was because he was broke. Go ahead with that. That don't make sense. If you broke, if you ain't got money like that, damn, go get a job. Don't come for a child, okay? Fake woke ass people. Fake woke ass bitches is what he said. People don't care about old tweets. Evidently they do, because if they didn't, you wouldn't be facing this black backlash, Mr. Saucy Santana. The internet have this weird thing with power. Internet do got power. They do. They can make you or break you. Okay? They can cancel you. They trying to cancel you. They're in the process of it. Thinking they have the power to cancel someone. Yes, they do. Newsflash, he said. You don't. Y'all be thinking y'all have someone by the balls about a situation you don't give a damn about. Listen, listen, let's go to the next one, y'all. Oh, okay. Well, we just read that. Well, hold on. He said, yeah, it would be the people in the comments trying to force you to apologize or say sorry. Okay, but what's wrong with apologizing and making amends about old tweets? You know what I'm saying? It shit don't make his ego is big right now. He's big headed. So you know what I'm saying? This is what money and fame does to people, okay? Let's move on to the next one. So after salty, whatever you want to call him. I call him salty because he's salty right now. Santana basically respond an artist and DJ called Beat King, DJ Beat King, advised Saucy Santana to basically apologize, you know what I'm saying? Retract, you know, about these old tweets. And they got into it. He don't want nobody telling him nothing. He got this, okay? This is what he said. He said, man, this is what Big King Kong, okay? The DJ, this artist, this is what he had to say. He said, bro, you need to just apologize on stage tomorrow at Summer Jam because you got a whole show in Houston tomorrow, and the Houston Beehive hit a little different. Okay, he about to go on stage and get tomatoes and drinks and everything else thrown on his ass. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, you in Beyonce hometown, baby. You, come on, let's move on. He said, bruh, um, Saucy, he said, bruh, you dumbass just text me. Text me trying to get me to help you get a song with Parisha. That means you got my number. Don't speak to me publicly with no bullshit trying to get a moment. You could have just text you could have just text that or had no comment at all. But you gave him an attention. So you responded, and so you basically putting it out there more since you responded. So I mean, come on now, like dude, come on. He over there big mad. He big mad. Listen, then then the DJ, the artist, whoever this guy is, he was like, so you saw the text and didn't reply the shade, okay? He saw the text. He wasn't worried about dude. He wasn't really trying to help dude out anyway. But you can reply on Twitter about apology. But you can reply on Twitter about apologizing to a child. Was just trying to warn you about my city publicly to make to maybe ease the tension tomorrow. But you got it. Yeah, he got it. I will leave him alone after that. And salty, replied back, I ain't replying because I couldn't help you, just like I don't need you to help me. Well, if you couldn't help him, salty, you could have had just told him like, hey, I can't help you with that. But clearly, he didn't want to help him. That's what that was. Why would I go to a show and apologize to a crowd? I'm finna show you how to do this shit tomorrow. Okay. People get a little fame and get a little money, and you know what I'm saying? their ego just get huge as fuck. And then DJ Beat King Kong, that's what he go by. DJ Beat King. He responded back. He said, "Man, Saucy Santana, bruh, you need to just apologize on stage tomorrow at some jam because you got a whole show in the Houston tomorrow, and the Beehive hit a little different." Okay, I read that. Hold up, did I? Okay, yeah, yeah, I read all those things. So let's just click up off of here. So there you go. Saucy Santana, Mr. Santana, he ain't apologizing to nobody about the things he said about a child, a kid. You know what I'm saying? And not only did you offend, not only did you disrespect Beyonce's child, a kid at that, but you also disrespecting a lot of people out here who got kinky hair and you know what I'm saying, and just and calling people and speaking on somebody's hair texture and the way they look. You basically, like I said, you are I ain't gonna say a superstar, but you are rising in fame. So your opinion is gonna be very carefully analyzed. People are going to look at your opinion and run with that. Your opinion matters now at this point. And like I said before, you didn't only offended Beyonce and her family, but you offended people who look like Blue Ivy, who has hair like Blue Ivy. And it doesn't make sense to me. And all the self hate, the anti blackness and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If you was so called broke and miserable, and the reason you made these tweets, then damn it, you should have found something constructive with your time than attack a child. Okay, but and another thing, nobody's is attacking him because of his sexual orientation, or what I'm saying, or his whatever he sexuality. Nobody's attacking him for that, because actually I was in support of him. I was glad to see I'm glad to see him rise in fame, but it speaks volumes that somebody like this don't want to apologize, don't want to make a public apologize, but can publicly get on a big platform and insult a child. It just don't make sense to me, you guys. Well, this is the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? Let me get Salty off of here, Miss Saucy, Mr. Saucy. We'll get him off the screen. Thank y'all for watching the video. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'd like to thank all the subscribers and new watchers. And thank y'all for just showing me love. And I'm going to be out. This is it for this video for today. And I'll catch y'all right here next time on MC Talks. I'm out. Peace.